In this film we're going to have a look at the fast clock, or the model clock, that they've installed in the LZV200 of the Lenz Set 101. So the idea of a model clock is to allow you to run timetables on your layout. The clock ticks away in the unit and all the handsets have the ability to display the clock. Some of you may have noticed you get this message time stopped if you hit the back arrow just on its own, and that just says that the model clock is not in operation at the moment. It's a feature, not a bug, as they say. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the model clock on so we can go into the menu and go to Setup System. First option that normally pops up is clock setting, and we can change the day, the hour and the minutes. So that's straightforward. The next option is the timescale factor, and the factor at the moment I've got set as 0, which is basically off. If we go in, timescale 1 is normal time. When we go to escape out of this menu, you've got the option to cancel it or store it, so we're going to store. Now that's set the base unit clock. The clock is only active when the unit is powered up. So to preserve the battery life of the unit, the clock won't be ticking away. So each operating session you want to check and set the clock if you're going to be using it. So now when I press the back arrow, we've got Tuesday 16:37 on there. And so if you're operating a timetable saying your train is going to depart at 16:38, then we just have to wait until we get there. Oh yeah, so we must depart. So that was the standard clock. We can have a look at some of the fast clocks, or how the fast clock operates. So go into Setup System, Clock Setting, go to the timescale factor. I'm going to do it, say, 10 times faster. So in theory, every minute should click by in 6 seconds. So escape, store, escape, escape. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting a bit fast. So yeah, it's running at a much faster rate. By accelerating the clock on a timetable, you're going to be able to keep lots of things moving rather than doing a full daily timetable where only trains leave hourly. So it's down to you how you set that up. Another cool function is that even though the clock's displayed there, when you go in and operate functions, it will just show you what you've done, and then the clock will come back. And to get rid of the clock completely, the back arrow. So that really was the model clock. We can go back and disable it. So setups, well, you can quickly look. You can just put the clock on the handset. It just says display clock. That's just there. We'll go back to turn it off. So Setup System, Clock Setting, go to the timescale factor. Oops, too far. And set it back to 0. So that will now just disable the clock. So we're back to that time stopped. There we are.